Anything's getting to me. If we left, we could at least make a run for it.
Let's go talk to Donnie first. We're live. We're on time. Let's talk to Donnie and we gotta go talk to Zelda.
He nods, then reaches for a concealed hatch. His eyes flicker to yours for an instant, then away, as if it hurts to look at you.
Okay, going down the hatch. Find them all. Sure there.
Well, look who's come to visit. My kids say you've been busy since you got here. Mercon says you got him out of a tight spot with some harpies. You saved Arabella from the druids. Don't know what those bastards would have done. And thanks for going easy on Sylphie. Not many marks would have done the same.
Thanks for going. Happy to help. Why are you running all these schemes? It's one of those risky, you know. Let's go with happy to help.
And we're happy to be helped. Now, what can I do for you?
Let's go with like me.
I do, as a matter of fact. Revenge. You saw what those bastards that run the place were doing to Arabella, scaring the precious mite. I want to steal that big, shiny idol they're all chanting at. Be careful. They look as brittle as old bark, but they're vicious. Anything
I don't know
else?
about the best way to steal the idol, so I don't know if we're gonna do that one. What do you have to trade? Oh, let's see. Just in case. And buy one more.
Anything else?
Nope.
We're saving up for a better hideout when we get to Baldur's Gate. Why? You planning on telling me stealing is wrong?
Nope. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Won't turn down free money. I've got operating costs you wouldn't believe. Come see me in the city sometime, huh? I'll repay this and then some. See you around, maybe. Never see us coming.
Boring in here.
You don't look so tough. Mull fought off a hobgoblin all by herself.
Could she?
You're the first grown-up who's ever gotten in here. Not bad.
Don't worry, kid. In Baldur's Gate, purses practically grow on. Be patient. We'll get there.
Another way down here too. Is anything down here? This is a chasm. There might be. Oh, there is a. Let's go talk to Zevlor. Get that out of the way. This way.
Something's on my mind.
Good roll. Start off the deck. Good roll.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Again. Swing and swing and parry. And again.
There. Done.
Zevlor's down.
Die if I met a road reeking of this place. Never get the smell.
There we go.
I heard what happened. Thank you for protecting the child. If the druids are this far gone, then it's not just goblins we have to fear. So we can risk violence here, or face it for certain on the road. Quite the choice, isn't it? It's good of you to offer, but there's a whole army of goblins out there.
Ain't afraid
We
of
need an
goblin.
army of our own to escort us safely to Baldur's Gate. And while I don't doubt your abilities, you're no army. There may be a way, though. Goblins are ill-disciplined. It's unlike them to organize so cleverly. Somebody must be leading them, bringing discipline to their ranks. Take out that leadership, and they'll scatter. It's no small thing to ask, but I've seen you fight. You're equal to the task. I suppose so. We don't have much, but we'll scrape together whatever we can. Of course. Everything we have. Anything we can give you, we will. We'll be ready to leave as soon as you give word.
No, sir. But if there's a clear path past those goblins, they'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
I do have the key for that. But I need to get him out of here first.
Better not be cursed.
I do want to go over to the cave by the jail and get that out of the way. Back over here. There's the statue. So we get a stare in the shit out of
Trust no one. Tread lightly. Glowing eyes are so rarely a good sign. Best tread carefully. Nice and easy.
wake him up by chopping off a toe. Funny.
Yeah. Give him something to cry about.
Quickly. Let's find some prey.
Is that blood? No, never mind. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Ready. Got to move.
Good job, that was hard.
Strike. On the move. Active.
I can't jump.
The subtle approach.
Might as well take a look. I will ascend.
Never a dull moment.
Oh, you're useless. There it is.
Make it hurt.
Can't give up now.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I thought I was gonna die down here. They were asking questions about a weapon.
If there's
I told
anybody
them
in chat,
the
let
only
me know.
weapons here are the
I'll
ones the
pull.
Foulbloods brought. I must tell the others what happened. I stepped careful. There are traps in these tunnels. And thank you again.
Something good here. I hope.
No, I don't want to talk to us.
We're traveling with the famed Blade of Front.
There's one up here. Right. So there's one up here somewhere. You guys are here.
Careful, I'm behind. Tread carefully.
Let's go shut off the ruins.
What have we here?
There's another one down here. Shut off.
Mind never quiet.
Oh.
Don't waste a step.
Wrong spot. There's more in here. There is, right?
What's inside?
That's what the key was for. I'll take that. There, yeah. That's where he came out, right? No, I came up here. I know there's gotta be something to this.
How delicious. Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us.
I don't know if we can get there, but we're gonna find out. Nope.
Never a dull moment. Should mind my step.
Do you want to go the other way up here?
These tracks. Goblins?
I know. Choose to kill.
How would you punish someone who wronged you?
People up ahead.
Wrong me.
Something's wrong.
Oh, say murder? Or say
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows, marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
An oil bear. Please, do you have any...
Shut up, Andric. Do you serve the Absolute?
Wait.
The injured man locks eyes with you. A familiar squirming churns in your head. Your minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them. He is a true soul. Mind him.
I'm a true soul.
He will. He.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now. You're a true soul. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you. Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin. I don't know any druids. We know that all too well, sir, but the Absolute sent us here.
We're looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. You! Brenna! Kill him!
Step quick.
What now?
Imperativi. Take
Welcome, rest.
Hey, give me your purse, right?
Strange power resonates within the corpse. It calls to you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Let's commune with the tadpole.
Bleed if you must, Astarion. But give me so much as a hungry look, and I'll drive a stake through your heart.
I do so very like spicy food.
Still in control. Just. How much further can I go? Always room for more. Oh, bear tracks. Its nest must be nearby. I'll give it a shot. That stench. Dead owlbear prey, no doubt.
You feel the quake of its heavy footsteps before you see it. An owlbear, its beaked face looming out of the darkness.
I will take it.
The owlbear's one good eye flicks away for a moment. You follow its glance and see an owlbear cub. The owlbear stares, then sharply inhales your scent. It sits back, its eyes still fixed on you. A silent ultimatum. You can leave now, or step closer and die.
Well, hello. Just like old times. Yes, let's. Time for discretion.
I have such a headache.
The owlbear growls deep in its feathered chest.
I'm just waiting. It's mine now. She'll tear me in two for touching her egg. Quietly.
So right here.
Got to focus.
Another day, another fight.
Missed.
Shall we cut and run?
had a little boy get up.
Cub looks from you to his dead mother. A single strike will end his suffering.
It hurts.
It's a dangerous beast.
You watch, speechless, as the cub begins to eat his mother.
Cub has a fighting chance now.
That, or we've just prolonged its misery.
Traps, please.
So let's got the other half. What's where did I get? Vision of the absolute.
One day I'll catch a break.
This way.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Take two.
What to do? Wonder if the gods are watching me. Looks like a shrine to Seluna over there. That's curious. Just an old prayer.
Alright, to this part.
My prayers are answered.
You should leave it. Or even destroy it if possible. This rubbish is an offering to Seluna. At best, it's worthless. At worst, who knows? Could be cursed. Do not trifle with that moon witch or her trinkets. Only trouble will follow.
Use the inspiration. I feel like it's important. Alright, I got us there.
I should have stayed quiet. You want the truth? Fine. I worship Shah, Mistress of the Night, Seluna's twin and foe. Now that you have the truth, please don't make a big fuss about it.
The goddess of secrets. How telling.
True. I didn't think you'd react so pragmatically.
Because I don't care.
Perhaps I should have told you sooner. Don't thank me.
and breaking Lady Shah's teachings just by doing so. But sometimes you have to be practical.
Oh. What's in here?
Saloonite coming of age rites. Barbaric nonsense.
Nope. Oh, that was worth it. I'm about to find out. Money. Money, money, money. Go back up here. Styrian's got the egg. Yeah, let's get out of here. Go to Logros.
So, you and Lae'zel. Seems to.
Please don't remind me. But keep your guard up with her.
I need to go long rest because of burnt things. Let's just get that out of the way. Nobody needs to talk yet, and
I'm so glad I found... Wait, it's me!
Ruh-roh.
It's Althera! From the Grove!
Ruh-roh.
I'm sorry for barging in like this, but... I had to come find you. You've... well... inspired me. I want to stand on my own 2 feet. To prove that I can be half the bard Lihala was. I want to join you. To fight by your side. I want to help people. As you've helped me. I've been running since El Turel. And when we finally arrived at the Grove, we found danger there too. Unless I hide away from the world, I can't avoid it. It head on. With you. Really? Just like that? Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Really? Just like that? All right. But if she reaches for that loot, it's firewood.
I won't let you down. I promise.
You open your eyes with a lurch, and you are not in your bed. You stand above a body which is in a state of gore nearly beyond recognition. The body of that brave girl who earnestly swore to devote her life to your cause. Her blood covers you, and its warmth feels like the embrace of an old friend. You recall nothing of how you ended up here, but your head pounds and aches.
Uh-oh.
No matter how it appears, the body is there, and her blood is on your hands. The question flows through your mind. Who are you really, that you could be guilty of such bitter business?
I admire the beauty.
If you could craft a corpse like this in one night, what masterpieces have you sculpted in your forgotten decades? You don't have much time for reflection now. You need to act. You may only have a few moments before the others awaken and begin to cast blame for the hot sin before you.
Big roll. Okay.
A light and
Gotta be
delicate girl.
very
There
quiet.
should be no trouble at all to toss her into a ditch. You roll her away, further bloodying your hands as you do. In lumbering style, you have gotten away with murder.
And sleep like a baby now. And then you stop. Stereo on its own. But for now, onward.
You fight well, but you're so efficient. No, no, no.
I fight to win, not to make spectacles.
Scratch. Let's talk to this boy. Okay, let's roll.
The dog lowers his hackles, his head tilted inquisitively. Convinced that you're harmless, he turns his attention back to the corpse. Around his neck is a collar etched with a name, Scratch. With a deep, heartbroken whine, the dog bows his head. The dog whimpers nervously, as if to urge you on. The dog looks at his owner with sad eyes. He does not move. The dog sniffs your hand, his tail swung low in understanding. He knows how to find you.
No, that pig is dropping the collection itself. And curious buried. Okay. Gone away, careful on the way back to Forest Gate.
Do you have someone waiting for you in Baldur's Gate, Astarion? A sweetheart, perhaps?
No sweethearts, no. I prefer them savory.
This is what I get for trying to strike up conversation.
Could you not stare so blatantly in my neck when you say that, please?
Who cares what I
But
say?
do keep calling
It's
her
dead.
flower.
Let's go.
She'll love that.
Dead goblins. Dead travelers. Open up.
Aaron's scared to like portrait quick. go uncover the map while we're right here, actually. I can go on the backside of the building.
That might be worth a look. That might be worth a look.
No, is there anything in this bucket? Oh, excuse me. Okay.
Let's see what this does.
There's all kinds of goodies in here. We're gonna go this way.
Looks like we got ourselves a trespasser. Don't bother running. My archer's got decent aim and plenty of arrows.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
Oh, left one.
You're a true soul. But my mistake, sir.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back.
You'll get no more trouble from us. Promise.
Now you don't want to talk.
So the tadpole gives us the ability to influence others.
Ignore it. Deny it. This is nothing but a disease, and every use will sicken us further.
Nonsense. Any power freely given is a power well received, and this is a valuable power indeed.
Oh, I agree.
It's only valuable if we understand it, and we don't. Not yet, at least.
My point exactly. I'm so glad you agree.
Don't mind if I do.
Nothing useful in it.
anything of use?
What now? To be honest.
A cruel touch.
No time to rest. Dream in red.
Trap. Just as I expected.
What a day.
Let's go and disarm it. Oh. Blueprints. Teach us how to make them.
Weapons. They call for Susa bark. There's only one place I'm finding a Susa tree. The Underdark.
Let's hope for gold.
Easy.
Nope, quickly. What's our guidance system? crap right now. One more time. We can do this. No, we can. Okay, there we go. Needed the guidance. That.
Still breathing, despite everything.
The Blade of Frontiers. Let's hope Will lives up to his name.
You already know my biggest secrets. What more can you ask?
The wound on my hand. It never quite heals. And sometimes it causes terrible pain to rip through me. It's my burden, though, from Lady Shah. I can feel her influence somehow.
We've been through quite a lot, with likely more to come. Care to narrow it down a little?
Alright.
I must admit, you've been a surprise, and not an unpleasant one. Kindred spirits are few and far between for me. Besides, you saved my life aboard the Nautiloid. How can I do anything but sing your praises? I suppose we'd go our separate ways. Not a slight on your company, of course. Perhaps. Perhaps not. If we do survive, we'll have separate lives to return to. I need to get to Baldur's Gate. There's someone waiting for me there. Someone I have to reach. As soon as possible. Let's just say it's a very personal, very private acquaintance. Must I? Thinking about it won't help. We know what to do, so let's do it. Find a way to rid ourselves of the... Personally, I think finding this Halcyon... I'm not too hopeful that a Gith crash will actually prove our salvation, but worth keeping in mind. There's no story. None that you're entitled to hear, anyway. Just forget you ever saw it.
Light on my feet.
My yokers. That's next on my list.
Here goes nothing.
Might never do anything, I don't remember. We might just open the door. That locks the door. There we go. Well, takes me down to the spider cave. Here we go, here.
I played games like this in my youth. Was I?
Tastes like chicken. No chicken. Tastes like fish. Gentlemen, contain yourselves. This quarrel sours our feast. Besides, tastes like pork. And what surprise is this? Brothers, look here. I have eyed yet another prize. Fortune favors our bellies. Stranger, be you friend or food. The mark is her measure. Show is the brand of the absolute.
We'll do this one. It's not deception though. We'll throw guidance on them.
Indeed. How regrettable that your meat must go unsavored. Food? Food. Not food. Friend. Am I not astonishing? A robust diet makes for a shrewd mind, you see. I am a gourmand, and you a delicacy. Were I so lucky? I've no use for the absolute, or any god. I follow two masters only, gluttony and greed. The goblins understand my appetites. They sate my hunger for gold, and the rest sate my hunger for meat. Boss goblin give gold, we check brand, good deal. No talk. I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
We have an inspiration, so we can get it. Reload.
I am, by all accounts, a student of higher commerce and extortion. Make me an offer. Tempt me.
There we go.
A brilliant notion, and a boon to my aching belly. We have a deal, my tasty kibble. Take my bone horn. One blow, and the ground will quake
And they
with
go
my
through here and
family
kill all the
name.
goblins, don't they?
Use it when the need arises, and never a moment before. Ogre kill everyone around, then Ogre eats them. Well spoken, Indeed. Ogre kill everyone around. We follow the sense of blood and gold to all lands fertile, friend. And this land proves particularly fruitful. We will keep close. When you are ready, sound the horn.
Pave my path with corpses. Build my...
That might be worth a look.
Try me. What's in here?
No, I'm thinking about it. I remember it kept bubbles. Right here. Bubbles guy. Kill some goblins.
That's curious.
Let's see. Still alive. So that's progress.
Your violence hasn't gone unnoticed.
Yes.
Never wanted the easy path.
Keep your distance now.
Quick step. Happy days.
Kill all these damn goblins.
Blood comes easy these days. On my way.
Don't linger.
Another fight. Let's go.
Need to stay focused.
Over here.
Swift and lethal. This is your end.
Behold the dance of death. You've made a grave mistake. Best be on my way.
Alright. I'm going to call it there for the day. The rest of the videos, the rest of the playthrough will be on YouTube. But I'm gonna end it there. But everybody, thanks for joining. It was fun. A good place to head back to camp, a long rest. That way, when we log in next time, we're good to go.
There are important matters to discuss. Very well.
What do you want staring?
There you are. I was just thinking about you. And that delicious moment we shared the other night. The very same. I've had this condition for 2 centuries, but truth be told, you were my first. In all these years, I've only ever fed on beasts. Drinking the blood of thinking creatures is a different thing entirely. You were delectable. And now I can't help but wonder how the others taste. Don't worry. There's enough of me to go around. I'm a man of tremendous appetites. I don't think they'd volunteer, of course. But it doesn't make me any less curious. Take Gale, for example. He strikes me as someone whose blood is rich, refined, like well-aged brandy.
Yeah, until I
But the
long
gift.
rest and ruined it.
What in the hells would she taste like? Oh. Well, that sounds very appealing. I'm almost convinced. Absolutely. A mere thought experiment. So, in the spirit of theoretical questions, if you had to take a bite from one of them, who would it be? Oh. I'm flattered. Who knew you had such taste? Unfortunately, all this talk is getting me hungry. I better find something I can actually sink my teeth into. There's nothing that tasty lurking out in the woods, but I'll make do. Sweet dreams.
Everybody else need to talk. No.
Tonight, you can't chase the thoughts of that poor girl you killed from your head. You wonder what she looked like as she died. Squirming, skewered in abject agony. You would have given anything to have seen it. As you jolt awake, too many questions plague you.
No, we're going for a walk in the middle of the night. That's never good.
When the proud deed of her death was yours, why do you have no recollection of it?
My lord, jubilant day! I have found your vile self at last! Sceleritas fell. Your loyal and ever-adoring butler. I followed you, my dear rotted master. We have been parted so tragically long. Oh, one hell of a butler. The most unprincipled servant you could hope for. You have always struggled to conduct yourself properly without me. I found you following the stench of that bard. She reeked across the coast like a piece of dog muck on the road. My, we will be reintroducing necrophilia to your schedule in no time.
Oh.
Anyways, I come once again bearing a part of your dreadful inheritance. You earned this iniquitous prize through your great show of exceptional violence the other night. I'm sure Master will be better soon. A fellow of your fine breeding is never down for long. I cannot wait until your next act of shameless barbarity. Though I would love to regale you with your past triumphs, I cannot. I am forbidden to interfere. Our betters will not allow it. Be true to yourself, my lord.
Okay, so this little darker goblin thing.
It's been a day, Scratch. Come here, boy. Something the matter?
What do you get up to? What do you get up to?
Pet Scratch, that's what we're doing. Alright, good. Alright, nobody needs to talk. I'm gonna end it there. Maybe we'll catch you all next time. Like I said, if you want to follow Playthrough, make sure you're subscribed on YouTube. And it'll be there.